Hi, and welcome to Restored by Polish, where we talk about how polish helps us with our overall mental and physical well-being. I'm Krista.
And I'm Jacqueline.
And today we're going to do a fun nail polish tag. I have been wanting to do this for a while, since it first came out, and I think it's actually what made me want to do a YouTube channel, was just because I wanted to answer these questions. It just sounded really fun.
Oh, cool.
So we thought we'd do a little bit of a different take on it because we're both going to answer.
Yes.
And that's going to be interesting to see the difference between our answers.
Guess what the first question is? How many nail polish does she have? How many do you have? She doesn't.
I own a lot of nail polish.
She owns a lot. See, she's avoiding because she doesn't want us to know
how many. I think I do have a good idea of how many I own, but...
Well, but see, hers is ever changing because she's always buying polish.
That's true.
It's a constant flow.
Well, how many do you own?
Well, if you a few.
So technically, I own a lot and she owns a few. So there you go. We've answered that question. Moving on. That was really specific.
Maybe we'll do better on the next
one. All
question.
right, let's try the next one. Maybe we have to come back to that
Okay, the next question is, what was the first nail polish you remember buying?
Okay, so for me, I mean, I'm sure I bought polish when I was young, like really young, but I can't, I don't have a specific memory of picking up that polish. But what sticks out in my mind is when I really wanted to get into nail polish that would last a long time. And so Revlon had and maybe you guys out there remember this. Let me know. Comment below if you remember this. Revlon did this color stay nail polish that came in a 2-pack, and you did the color with no base coat and then the top coat, and it was called color stay Revlon nail polish, and it came in a 2.
I can't help you.
and it did actually really stayed, but I think they ended up pulling it because I noticed it kind of ruined my nails. I don't know what was in it, but
probably some of those toxic chemicals.
Probably. So I think that's why they pulled it. But that's what I specifically remember going out hunting for. I needed to find those. They didn't make a ton of colors with it, but so now they have it rebranded. They still do the Revlon color stay, but it's not in the 2-pack. It's, I'm sure, just different formula. So, all right, what's your first polish?
My first polish was clear to stop the runs in my nylons.
That doesn't surprise me too, because it was purposeful and efficient.
Right. Yes. So, and I needed it. I needed it.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. It was purposeful.
Every once in a while I put it on my nails, but
why? Why just clear? What's the point?
Because it looked more finished, and my mom was like, "You need to do something with your nails."
Okay, so you got guilted into putting on
pretty
clear.
much.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was a teenager.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a difference for sure. All right. What's the third one here? Let's look.
All right. What is the most recent? One. What is the most recent nail polish you added to your collection?
The most recent nail polish. Well, I'm laughing because
it's probably in the mail.
That's true. I mean, technically, if you're saying that would be August PPU. Yeah, so yes, that would be coming. But physically attained into my collection, I'm laughing because how many of us out there actually only buy one polish? I would never buy one, especially if I'm buying from an indie brand. Yeah. Because, I mean, Ebony from Crazy for Polish, we talk about this all the time. How could you ever let one polish travel by itself across the country that? It would be lonely or scared. You have to buy more than one. Actually, I do it mostly because why would you pay shipping for only one polish?
That would work for me.
So for me, the last thing that I bought was this little triplet here of moonshine manis. So I'll hold it up here.
That's pretty.
This one is Blueberry Thrill.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, Blueberry Thrill. I love that one. It's so pretty. And then I got
more hollow.
I like maintaining you. I like maintaining you.
More hollow.
So
she loves hollow.
I do. It's sort of hollow. It's kind of metallic-y. I've been eyeing that one for a long time. I really like that one. And then this one is You're My Mariah. And I love that one because I just like the shiftiness in there. So I bought all of those 3. And the reason it's 3 is because everybody knows who shops at Moonshine Manny that she does these cute little bundles where you get like 10% off or 20% off if you do the bundle. So I bought all 3 of those. I really wanted to get her dupe of Essie's Shine of the Times, but she was out. So that means I just need to go back and make another purchase when she stocks those again. So, all right, what about you? Most recent polish that you've added to your collection?
Well, my collection exists of polishes that I've made.
Right.
Actually,
so
I brought what I own that I've actually purchased.
Is this your entire collection?
My entire collection.
There's that Revlon one I'm talking about.
Oh, there we go.
Revlon Color Stain. It's
just the top coat.
I do like this top coat. I do use that top coat a lot.
So my nail polish collection exists based on necessity. Base coat.
It's an Essie though. That's different.
And this is a nail nutrition.
Nail nutrition.
Yeah, because I had bad nails. Karma Hues. Nail nutrition.
Did you get that off of Amazon?
I did because I had bad nails because I had anemia.
Did it work?
Yes, it helped a lot.
Okay, because I've seen Karma Hue. Have anybody else seen this Karma Hues on Amazon? I have seen it before, and I've always wondered about it. And it also has no toluene, no formaldehyde, and no DBP. And I've been curious about that. I've not tried any of
So I did use it, and it did help.
Okay, so that's
and
like
then,
the entire collection.
That's
You
my
did
entire
purchase
collection.
these.
This I purchased recently.
Which she purchased them because of
our nail art, and I have it on right now.
There. I know.
I know. They're like a whole week old.
But look how pretty that came out.
I know. I used the black, and it was super fun.
But tell them what colors you used with that. So this is the MDJ's.
MDJ's
Creations fluid nail art, and
right.
she bought all of them. She brought the white one, the clear one, and the black one, based on our video that we did on that. So, and I'll link that.
And I've only used the black. I haven't tried any of the others. And then I used all my brand new neon collection with the black.
I will also link if we should do a hot button to your neons, because her neons are on the site now.
It was really fun to use, and I got really cool designs with her fluid nail art.
Yeah, it came out really good. But I think it's really interesting because that's the first time she's ever bought like from an indie maker, because she really liked that fluid nail art.
I did. It was fun.
So I actually convinced her in our little video that we did that was a cool thing to have. So,
yes, it was.
So there you go.
Yeah, so that was my whole collection.
That's actually pretty good though, because that was a really recent purchase.
Right.
So I'm impressed.
Yes.
All right, next question is,
what is your least favorite nail polish that you own?
Least favorite nail polish. All right, so
that's terrible.
It is. It's I actually have a few of them, but this is the one that I hate the most. First of all, it's a Wet n Wild. So it's Wet n Wild Shine, and this is Sunny Side Up.
Why do you hate it?
Well, okay. First of all, it's the color of like an egg yolk, I guess you could say. The egg yolk color.
It is kind of.
The reason why I hate it so much, well, number one,
that would look good on me.
That would be one that, well, wait, just let me tell you why I hate it so much. It's so watery and thin. And do you see, like, what is all that stuff that's...
Oh, there's like black in there.
There's like black dots. Okay, so...
That did not pass quality control.
Well, let me tell you where I bought it from. Where did I get it from?
The dollar store.
The Dollar Tree, exactly. So I bought it at Dollar Tree.
That explains everything.
And it was actually in a blister pack with like another color that I liked.
Don't you know that you get what you pay for?
Oh, I know. I got it. And then on top of all that, adding all that together, it looks horrific on me. Like, it looked horrible. So right now, it is my least favorite polish for those above reasons, I guess. So.
And I can't comment on that because I don't have one.
You don't have one out of all of those? There isn't one that you have the least favorite of?
No, this is a ridge filler.
Okay.
Oh no, this wasn't a base coat. This is a ridge filler.
Oh, ridge filler. Okay.
So no, I like them all.
All right.
I don't have a least favorite.
Oh, well, isn't that sweet that you don't hate any of your polishes?
No, I don't have enough.
All 6 polishes. There's not one that you like the least.
Well, and I have over 100 that I've made, maybe close to 200.
Well,
I tried to count them.
Yeah, I don't know if we can call that as part of your collection.
Right, because I'm making them.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, next one.
What is your rarest nail polish?
So I think this is a fun one. What I picked for that is this one that Jacqueline made.
Yes.
And this was one, when she sells locally, she goes by her regular company name, which is Restored Naturally. And this was one that But you only made like 2 of these, right?
I made it for you.
You made it just for me, and you have
I have one. Yeah.
So she has one, and then just me, and I will put up a picture here. I did a swatch of this. I did some nail stamping over it as well that I had on my Instagram. It was super cute. It's super cute. So it is like a white crelly with
orchid.
It has like orchid glitter and hollow. Yeah, it's like orchidy, like a dark orchid.
It has a lot of hollow because she likes hollow.
It does, and it's just super pretty. And like I said, I'll put the picture up because the stamping came out really cute. I thought on it too. One of my favorite manis this year actually was with that. So it's my rarest because I'm the only person in the world besides you that owns this polish.
Yes,
so,
and that one may come out next spring or summer.
So then I'll have to figure out what my next rarest is, I guess, after that, if it sells
for now, though, it's going to stay in the back burner because it's the summer-spring.
It's a spring-summer one for sure.
So that one's not coming out anytime soon.
All right. Well, what about you? Rarest nail polish?
I don't have one.
All right. So let's go. We're going on to then.
What's your most expensive nail polish?
My most expensive nail polish. Well, we talked about this in our last video, but I'm gonna have to say mine is SE Shine of the Times because it's just such a wanted polish now.
I want to make that.
I actually, we were just talking about this earlier.
I want to study it and make it.
I really want is the Moonshine Manny dupe of it because it's just so cute. I actually have seen, I think it was Carolina on Gotta Love Polish that did is it a dupe? And she actually did Shine of the Times, and then she did the Moonshine Manny dupe of it, and I actually liked the Moonshine Manny one better than this one. But I know that this is still just a cult classic, and everybody wants it.
It's really pretty.
So
I like it.
Pretty. And I got almost a completely full bottle.
I see that. You should sell it so you can buy more polish.
But then what would be the point? I wouldn't have my most expensive rare polish. And I am going to wear it. I think I'm going to wear it. And
you think you're going to wear it? Okay. There's no possible way she can wear all of the polishes that she owns.
But I can die trying, and I will be happy that way.
Well, because you're continuing to add to them.
I know. It's fun. It's so happy.
Oh, my gosh. She should have a checkout thing where people, like, check out her polishes, and she gets paid a little bit of
Well, I don't get paid. It's like a library.
Yeah,
my friends do come over and check out
you should
for my
rent
nail polish.
them for, like, one application.
Yeah, but then I don't know how you would.
There was a company that was doing that.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. The cool thing about this one, I mentioned it in our last video, is the fact that I actually got this for free. One of my friends came into a lot of polishes, and she's like, come over, pick out what you want, and I grabbed it, not knowing what it was because I just thought it was pretty, and then I found out later on that actually it was this really rare polish. So anyway, so what about you? Do you have a
most expensive?
Most expensive polish.
I would say that the most expensive polish that I own is one that I've made, and it would be because of the components inside of it. Yeah, and I don't really know off the top of my head what that cost would be, but I do know that the thing that you call flakies are very expensive to
What
buy.
kind of flakies though? Like specific?
The chameleon, the color, the changing ones.
Okay, so like the multi-chrome ones, or is it the iridescent-y ones? Like
no, the multi-chrome ones are the expensive ones.
The multi-chrome flakies.
Yeah, actually the iridescent ones are pretty expensive too.
I always thought it was hollow that's super expensive.
Well, those flakes are freaking expensive. Okay. They're like 6 times as much as glitter.
Wow.
Any kind of glitter.
Okay,
yeah.
So interesting to know when you're looking at polish.
Yeah.
You know what the expensive components are.
Yes.
Okay.
What brand do you own the most of?
What brand do I own the most of? I actually
do you even answer that?
Yeah, okay. I did, because when I was going through, I actually did a complete reorg of my entire collection. I'm much happier now because before it was kind of sporadic where I had things. Now everything is in brands, and what I like about that is my bottles, like the shapes of the bottles are all the same. Yeah. And so I like that a lot better. But the brand, here we go, drum roll.
Okay.
What is it? Essie. I own the most Essie
Really?
polishes.
Interesting.
Yeah. Which actually really surprised me.
That surprises me too.
Yeah, and I think it's mostly because, number one, because of my friends who let me take as many polishes as I wanted. I actually grabbed quite a few Essies. So that could be why I have as many Essies. But it's not even like it's close. Like, I have a lot of Essie polishes.
I like the Essie that I have. That's the ridge filler. It works.
Look, I can ask my own question in this. How long have you owned that one ridge filler?
Since I met you. 3 years? 2 years?
Well, actually, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
And I'd like to say that all of these purchases have been made since I met you.
Since you met me. Exactly. So
that's a lot.
So
I owned one color prior to that.
Again,
we had a conversation about this.
Yes, exactly. The one color.
All right.
Where are we at?
Oh, what brand do I own the most of?
Oh, yeah.
I get to answer. My own.
I was going to say, restored by polish or restored naturally?
Yeah, my own.
Yeah.
That would be the most.
But
okay.
But I know what the second runner-up would be.
This one.
Yeah, the MDJCreations.
Yep.
Because
I have 3.
That she has.
You know, it was funny when I was going to buy them. I was going to buy the black, and my husband was standing next to me, and he's like, "Just put them all in your cart and buy them all." And I was like, "But I just," I said, I just want one. And he's like, "Well, why don't you just try all of them?"
I kid you not. Her husband wants her to buy anything and everything she wants. If she goes shopping, he's like, she'll pick out 4 pairs of shoes. He'll be like, get all 4 pairs. It's fine. Just get all. My husband's like, no, go to Walmart and get 1 pair, and that's all you need for 5 years. That's my husband. So.
Well, yes. He makes me spend money.
Yes. Which the rest of us all hate you, so whatever.
Well, you know why he makes me spend money? Because I don't spend money.
Yeah, well, that's true.
He's like proud of me when I spend money on my hair.
Yes.
Because I don't typically do that. Because I'm cheap.
Because you're a miser.
I'm cheap, right?
Okay.
What color do you own the most of?
Okay.
Oh, I know the answer to that.
Do you? What
For
do you
you.
think it is?
I think it's your blue and purple.
It's blue. Well, blue. More blurples.
Yeah, you own a lot of that.
It's definitely blues. I mean,
Blues.
as you can tell.
Well, that's a blurple.
Yeah, that's a blurple, right?
That's
I
both.
definitely own a way too many blues. In fact, I've told Ebony, I'm like, you need to talk me off the shelf. When I start saying I want another blue flaky polish, tell me to stop, because I have so many blue flaky polishes, but I'm like a moth to the light.
You just love them?
I just can't stop. They're awesome.
Do you want to know something really interesting? The color of the polish that I've made the most of is blue.
I wonder if, here's what I think.
It is.
Blue is universally flattering.
Maybe.
And so I think blues get bought more often because they
I
put
feel
on
like they're pretty
everybody.
popular.
Yeah.
All right. The next question is, which nail polish in your collection means the most to you?
I love this one. So I actually have 2. And one of them is Sally Hansen's.
Oh my goodness, how funny.
Black and blue. So it's
That's
the black
really
and
cool
blue.
looking.
It's more or less like, well, it's a shimmery. This one's more of a topper. This is Let's Get Digital, and it's from her Miracle Gel line.
Huh.
So, and the reason why these mean so much to me is my youngest son bought them for me
Oh,
for Mother's
that's so
Day.
cute.
Without even asking, like just for Mother's Day, he went to Walgreens.
Okay, that is pretty cool.
And he picked them out.
Really cool
And
ones.
he picked the really cool ones out, right?
Yeah.
And so, and this one actually does look really cool over black. It's just fun.
Oh, I'm sure that one
We should have done
does.
that for our toppers.
That's like what I make the...
Yeah, it's like a chameleon.
Yeah, it's like a chameleon.
Right?
It
Yeah,
changes.
it's a shimmer. It's a shimmer topper. But he bought me these 2, and then he also bought me like a nail art pen. Like
wow, that's super cool.
I used that one time, and it actually, I couldn't believe it. Through 3 layers of nail polish, it actually stained my nail bed.
No way.
So I don't touch that little nail art pen anymore. I keep it just because he gave it to me.
That's crazy.
But these 2 are really special to me.
That is
because
really
I thought that was
special.
really sweet that he would think to get me nail polish like that. But this was before like my collection had even exploded. He just knew I liked polish.
That's so sweet.
Yes. What about you?
I think that the nail polish that is going to mean the most to me is the awareness polish for the Aged Out Foster Youth.
Yes.
Because I'm going to have the foster youth help me create it. So I'm
so
super
cool.
excited about that one. I don't know when that will be.
Right. So we are about to launch our first awareness set. Hopefully we're going to get that out next week.
Yes. We just need some
and
photos.
in fact, if you want a little sneak peek, I'm wearing one of my fingernails.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Yeah, that's right.
I have the bottles if I want to flash them up really quick. I don't know. Do you think we should do
just
that?
Maybe a quick sneak peek.
Just a quick sneak peek. This is what she has on her hands, and this is the other one.
Yeah,
there you
that's
go.
going to be for
That's
cones and clips. We'll be doing a whole video on that coming up soon. But yeah, if you're checking out my nails, that's what's on my nails right now. I was doing swatch pictures. This is why it's on right now. So, and that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on the last couple of people that are doing some swatches for us so that we can get the pictures up and going.
Yep.
So, all right.
And then the last one, you said you forgot it. What's your go-to
I
nail
know.
polish?
I forgot to bring it with me, which
Right
is so
now.
silly because I'm over at her house, so I didn't bring it over.
Yeah, she didn't bring it.
It's really only 2 houses down, but I know it's hot. I don't want to walk.
She didn't want to walk. Yeah.
So
you
it's
can just tell them.
Yeah, I'm going to tell them. So really, what my biggest go-to polish right now has been my Holo Taco.
Oh yes.
My scattered holographic.
Yes, you put it over everything.
Over everything.
Everything. Did you put it over that?
I did not.
Oh, you should try.
No. Well, I guess you could, yeah.
Yeah, she thinks that Scatter Hollow goes over every single nail polish.
It enhances
every single one.
I also like the flaky one.
I know, but every time you'd see my nails early on, you're like, oh, you need to just put some hollow.
Just put some hollow in there. Yeah,
and I'm like,
it fixes everything.
Gosh.
Just put some, throw some hollow. That's awesome.
Should I put some hollow on this?
Yes, that would look so good on there. It really would.
I don't know. They're kind of awesome, and they're kind of 80s, and they're kind of swirly. I kind of like them.
But they're like 80s with a twist.
Right. If I put the hollow on, I'm not really quite the hollow girl.
What's your go-to polish right now?
Whatever I'm making.
Whatever you're testing out.
Whatever I'm testing is my go-to polish.
Actually,
when I have to redo my mani, if I don't have any made, I go make a new one so I can try it.
Exactly.
So that's kind of where I'm at with the whole polish thing.
You're always in testing.
It's out of necessity.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, you're just kind of testing to see what's going to be nice.
Right.
All right. That's everything that I think we have today. Thank you for joining us. Please see the description box below for any links to products or anything that you're interested in here. If I miss anything, let me know. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and we will see you next time.
Bye.